Today on Boardball, this one's for the birds. Let's do this. Hi. Hey. Hey. I want more 2 cars. I'm supposed to shot at you. No. I can't get up. I'm just happy. Hello and welcome to Boardball. My name is Ed and today we are playing Replay Baseball. The cards we're using are from 2016 and our matchup is the Baltimore Orioles at the Toronto Blue Jays. It's been a while since I've played this game, so let's dive back into it. So we have our lineup. So pitching matchup is Kevin Gossman for Baltimore and Jay Happ for Toronto. So all that's left, let's play the game. Leading off, Adam Jones. Okay, we're reading the 4th column on both. 5, that's shortstop, and so that's a 4, that's a 1, so that's 2. 2 plus their shortstop's field rating, Troy Tulowitzki. Where is Troy Tulowitzki, who is also a 2, so that's 4 on column 4. He is most definitely out. Jonathan Scope. Okay, 6th column. 3, 31, 34 on column 6. 34, short fly out to center field. This brings up Manny Machado. Okay, column 3. 6, which is a 3. That's 3 is 32. So 35 on column 3. Where's 35 on column 3? Double. Machado's on second and 2 outs for Chris Davis. Yep. Checking infielders. Checking the second baseman. That's a 6 plus the second. Oh, look, he's right there. Well, that was easy enough. So 6 plus 2 is 8. Chris Davis also grounds out. And the inning is over. Leading off for the Blue Jays. Devon Travis. Okay, column 3. 6 which is 4. 5 which is 30. 34 on column 3. Double. Leadoff double for Travis. That brings up Josh Donaldson. Uh-oh, column 6. Column 6 is the big one. So that's 5. That's a 4. That's a 5. So 36. And 40. Never mind. Donaldson strikes out. Okay, man on second and 1 out for Edwin Encarnacion. Column 3. That's 5, which is a 3. It's a 1, which is a 31. So that's 31. 34 on column 3, 34 on column 3, that is another double! Encarnacion doubles, Travis scores, it's 1-0 Toronto. For Jose Bautista. Oh, so... Now this one I don't think I have seen. So there's a 10 with an asterisk, and then... That's a 5, so it's 15 on column 6. Now, I need to look that up, but I have a feeling we're good here. So I'm seeing nothing on that one. And so that is 10, 4, 14 on column 6, which is a home run. Jose Bautista goes deep, and it is 3-0 Blue Jays for Troy Tulowitzki. Okay, so column 6 again. That's a 5, which is a 4. There's a 4, which is 64 on column 6. 64 on column 6. And Tulowitzki doubles as well. The onslaught might possibly continue for Russell Martin. I keep rolling on column 6. That's 60, 64. That's the same thing. That is back-to-back doubles. Martin doubles. Tulowitzki scores. It's 4-0 Blue Jays. And there's still only one out. Okay, this brings up Michael Saunders. Hey look, I didn't roll on the 2 column that time. So I didn't roll on the 6 column that time. That is a 3, which is a 2, it's a 4, it's a 57. 59 on column 3. Oh, here we go. So I know it's 59 on column 3. 6 even. Use player result 53 through 57. So that is a dribbler towards the mound. Roll 1 die against runner's speed. Okay. And his speed is a 4. If the die is higher, he is out. It's tied. He's safe. So runners on the corners and 1 out for Justin Smoke. Column 5. That's a 5, which is a 3. That's a 1, which is a 5. So that is an 8. On column 5, 8. On column 5. This loads the bases. That is a walk to load the bases for Kevin Pillar. It's a 5 with an asterisk. Oh, yeah, I know how that one works. So that's an 8 on column 3. 8 on column 3. That's a single. He scores, he advances. All right, and then it says, check with third base coach on any extra base attempts. Well, we're going to have to here, right? I was just going to say normal on that one. So that's 8, which is to center field. And so who is their center fielder? Center fielder is Adam Jones. So Adam Jones' arm is 4. And Saunders, oh, who's also a 4. Yeah, so it's even. Yep, it's even. 7. Lead runner is saved advancing extra base on a close play. So in fact, 2 runs score. The Blue Jays have batted around. Devon Travis is up again. There's still only 1 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 6-0 Toronto. And I am taking Gossman out. He clearly doesn't have it. Out he goes. I have to try something else. You know, got to take him out. So Mike Wright is now in. So I believe he gets 8 batters before suddenly he gets fatigued. All right. Okay, top of the order. Column 2. It's a 1. And it's a 3. So that's 6 on column 2. Strikes out. Josh Donaldson with 2 outs. 6, 1, 5, 36. 39 on column 6. 39 on column 6. Strikes out. Josh Donaldson makes the first and third outs of the inning. That is 6 runs on 7 hits. And after 1 inning, it is 6-0 Toronto. Well then, that was a thing. All right, leading off Mark Trumbo. Oh, he's trying to get one back. And he does. Mark Trumbo with a leadoff home run. It's 6-1. Matt Wieters. Okay. 43 on column 5. Walked him. Okay, man on first and nobody out for J.J. Hardy. Column 2. It's 5, which is 3. That's 2, which is an 11. 14 on column 2. Single. So he is on. Okay, this brings up Nolan Reimold. 2 on, nobody out. 1 run is already in. Column 5. That's 2, and that's a 5. So 22 on column 5. Bases are loaded with nobody out. So it's going to be one of these games. Now, Joey Rickard. Okay, column 2. Uh-oh. This is the bad spot for him. So it's 26, 28. 28. So that's a ground out. Runners advance 1 base. So the infield was not in because there was a force on any base. And there is no, so that's 26. So that's 28. So that's a ground out to third. And it says runners advance a base. And also, he's hurt. So, RBI ground out, everybody advances, and Joey Rickard is hurt. So clearly that one is scored as he grounded one off of his foot that went fair, and he must come out of the game. Yep, he comes in. Joey Rickard's sacrifice was not in vain. It is 6-2. And coming in to play for him, Michael Bourne. All right, second to third, 1 out, infield's in, Adam Jones. Almost rolled that column again. That would have been bad. 12 on column 2. Single, didn't matter. Runners advance 1 base. There's, yep, and that'll do. Adam Jones with an RBI single, and it's now 6-3. Jonathan Scope. Infield's halfway. So that is a 4 on column 2. Strikes out. Okay, now the infield is back because it's 2 outs for Manny Machado. That's 435. 37 on column 1. 37 on column 1. Infield is back. Grounds out to second base. And the inning is over. But Baltimore gets 3. And it's now 6-3 after an inning and a half. One down for Michael Saunders. Okay, column 2. Well, Saunders is out. The 439, 41, 43. Grounds out to the pitcher, and he is out for the rest of the game. Yeah, we'll use him. Okay, now playing in left for Saunders, Ezekiel Carrera. Okay, bottom 4, Devon Travis. Column 3. That's 4. That's 1. 34 on column 3. Double. So that means that now Mike Wright, so he's already faced 8 batters, and if I remember correctly, how this works is as pitcher's fatigue, reliever's fatigue is after that first runner with the next base runner of any kind. So he is now fatigued. He is. Mike Wright is now fatigued. So if I were to keep him in, then I would have to check. Then we'd be checking this B roll, which I don't really want to do right now. So he's out. I might go with him. I might go with Vance Worley. We are going to go with Vance Worley. Vance Worley's first batter, Josh Donaldson. Four, that's a 4. 4, that's also 4, so that's an 8. And the bases aren't loaded, so I walked them. Okay, this brings up Edwin Encarnacion. Okay, 3, that's a 6. Oh, wait. Column 3. Okay, so I need to re-roll that. 4, so that is actually, so that's a 4 and a 3, 7 on column 3. Single. And the bases are loaded with nobody out for Jose Bautista. You got the right column for that one. So the infield is halfway. Second baseman, that's a 1. So who is the second baseman? Oh, the second baseman is Jonathan Scope. That's a 2. So 3 on column 4 infielder halfway. Second to first, double play. We had one of these in the dead ball series. He scores, he advances, he's out. 4, 6, 3. So now suddenly, there is a guy on third, 2 outs, and as a result of that double play grounder, it's now 7-3 Blue Jays. Troy Tulowitzki. Infield's normal. And he grounds out. I'd say that worked out incredibly well for Baltimore. Bases loaded, nobody out, and the Blue Jays only got 1 run. And here's Ezequiel Carrera's first at-bat. Column 4, we're testing the shortstop. 25 plus the shortstop. Shortstop is J.J. Hardy, who's a 2. So it's 27 on column 4. Oh, here we go. Bunt down the line. Roll 2 dice against fielder's range. If both dice are higher, batter is out at first. If either die is not higher, it's a bunt single. If both dice are higher than a 2, he's out. Nope, neither are. Carrera reaches on a bunt single. That's a new one. Okay, Hap pitched great. Let's get a new guy in. Yeah, here it is. If the team is trailing or leading by 4+ runs, a reliever rated R3 or higher, which he is, with a bonus rating, which he has, can use his bonus at any point in the game through a 9th inning, but I'm actually using the bonus correctly because this is the 7th inning. Actually, no, it said at any point, so I can use it right now. So here's Scott Feldman. We're good here. At the 7th inning stretch, it is still Toronto 7, Baltimore 3. Okay, we're at least done. We can use him. You know, we're actually using the numbers correctly here. This is a free inning for him. This is a bonus inning. Now pitching Dylan Bundy. Two outs for Russell Martin. Column 6. That's a 3, which is a 3. That's a 2, which is a 9. 12 on column 6. It is gone. Russell Martin with a 2-out solo shot. It is now 8-3. The top of the 9th inning, and the score is Toronto 8, Baltimore 3. Feldman pitched well, and we need a new pitcher. And, yeah, let's use him. Now pitching Joaquin Benoit, who gets the bottom third of the order. J.J. Hardy. Column 4, 6. The second baseman is the 1, 17. 17 plus the second baseman. Who's the second baseman? Travis. 19 on column 4. He's out. Nolan Reimel. Column 4 again. 3, third baseman, 1, that's 11. So that's 11 plus the third baseman, who is Josh Donaldson. 13 on column 4. Possible error. Okay, roll 3 dice against fielder's rating. If red-white roll is not higher, he's out. Yeah. He's not out. If roll is higher, batter is safe at first on the error. If the blue dice is 6, which is not, so Nolan Reimel reaches on an error. Okay, man on first, 1 out for Michael Bourne, infield halfway. 4. That's column 1. That's a 4. That's a 2. So that's 3 on column 1. Strikes out. Okay, and so that brings up the top of the order. Infield's back. Column 6 has a 3, which is a 2, which is a 3, which is 16. 18 on column 6 flies out to left field, and that is your ball game. Once again, the starters get the decisions. Happ gets the win, Gausman gets the loss, because Gausman didn't even get out of the first inning. That's the thing that does not happen very often. In fact, I have no idea how many times that I've actually had a team bat around. Period. So let alone in the first inning. But hey, that was a fun one. I like it. Next up on Boardball is something a lot more substantial. So if you like yourself some Stratomatic, and you like yourself some Midwestern teams, you're going to want to stick around. And that's going to do it for this edition of Boardball. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the bleachers.